Hello everyone, welcome to Ocean City, Maryland, more specifically the Boardwalk at Ocean City, Maryland, and welcome to the replay if you're catching this on the afterwards replay section. Just a random boy walking by. So wait for a few people to hop on and then we'll let you know what we're doing. Hey, hello, Alicia, Devin, Jenny, early arrivals. Hey, Melissa. Greetings, Janet. Hey, Mikey. Evening, Jeff. How you doing? Munching on some French fries at the moment. Heidi ho, good neighbor. Hey, Mark. Hey, Paula. Hey, Devlin. New to the channel, welcome. Do you have the change?
My pocket.
They are eyeing us up. We have Thrashers French fries, and they are waiting for us to drop one. That's all that's left? Really? That's Steven's cousin, Stan. Say hello. Oh, let's get orientation here. Here we are. So hello everyone, the three of us here are on the boardwalk. We started off the stream with some of the famous Thrashers French fries. There's 3 locations, and we found out the one we got these ones from are probably the best. They're crunchier, more flavor to them. And we're gonna snack on these first, and then we'll get walking. Oh, you shush up.
Oh, you grab one?
Don't you be yelling at me.
I bet you can. I bet you can. Come here, buddy. Here, you want to try? Come on, let me feed you. I need to eat, and I'm hungry.
Yeah, I thought the guy was going to feed them. So if you guys have ever had these, you know how good they are. This is our second time having them. We had them on Sunday when we got here, and we wanted to have these tonight as well. Jeez, these flies. They're flying close.
Go away, Barb.
I guarantee if I hold this up in the air, they'll come in and swoop them.
Don't.
I'm not going to. We'll save a couple stray pieces for them, and we'll feed them right in front of you guys. The birds know the good stuff, though, because the funny thing is, on the first day we were here, there's a couple of popcorn stands, and somebody dumped a bucket of popcorn on the boardwalk. Stanley! And none of them were eating the popcorn. They're literally right in front of me here. Hang on.
Go away.
Stanley, you got a loud mouth. He's like, who, me? Yeah, we hear you.
Who tripped off there? Who's cheating?
Man, we got some random people yelling in the background. Once we're done eating, we will share, what's going on down here. We're gonna walk down towards the one end of the boardwalk near the Trimpers area.
Hey.
Jeez. You're supposed to be social distancing. Come on now.
6 feet apart is called.
Yeah, this is not 6 feet apart. All right.
Alright, here we go again.
I wish we had a 360 camera. They're like right below you, because you guys are sitting on a wall right now. We're facing the beach, and right below the wall, they're all just hovering there, waiting for me to drop something.
Hello.
But yeah, if you guys want one, here, look at nice long one.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Mmm, so good.
Poor bird.
Give Stanley a fried. No, because if we give him one,
Go to your
they're all going to start circling around us. We don't want that right now. So once we're almost done, we'll dump a few of them on the wall.
We're gonna have a massacre happen then.
Yeah, but it'll be entertaining to watch. They know the good stuff when it's around here.
Aye. Do you ever give up? You ever say enough is enough?
So how are you guys enjoying your, what's it, today Tuesday?
Yeah.
Tuesday evening. Why is JP ignoring the chat? I'm eating the fries, sorry. I'm trying to enjoy myself.
We'll try not to get attacked by these birds.
Kind of keep an eye on everything at once. So we got the seagulls in front of us, people behind us, enjoying the fries. You know, it's just lots to take in all at once. So I'm not ignoring anyone. Sorry if you're feeling that. I'm rude tonight, really?
What?
Oh, they're saying I'm rude.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
This is like a freaking bald eagle right in front of us here. Hang on.
No.
I gotta show you what's right in front of me here.
Oh, no.
Look at it. It's like Sam Eagle from the Muppets.
Like, who are you talking about?
He's a big one. He could probably eat the whole bucket of fries. They'll let you get new glasses. She has sunglasses she picked out here, but prescription glasses we have to wait till she gets home.
Eagle.
You guys want more? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish all these. Probably should have got a small. But Lisa, if you are watching, which you are because you said I wasn't paying attention. I am wearing your shirt though, so hopefully you paid attention to my attire.
He's eyeing you down.
Drink all that already?
Go away, seagull.
Is it packed? Sunday was really packed. Yesterday wasn't too bad. Today it's busier. There's a decent crowd here. The beach is kind of empty.
Yeah.
It was packed earlier. It was in the 90s today. So the beach was packed. We went early in the morning, got a good spot, and we left by like, I think lunchtime. But the boardwalk you'll see has a lot of people walking around. If you guys want, I will pass the camera to Jill. She could keep you entertained for a moment while I eat the fries and answer your questions. Because, again, I'm not trying to ignore your comments, but I am only human. I can only do so many things at once. So.
And this thing is gonna come.
Oy. Hey, Penny. I don't know where to put this. So what do you think, guys? All these lovely birds.
And they're crap.
Hey, Carolyn. I see lots of people wearing masks. Yep, there are. Yeah, there's a lot of bird poop right there. Yes, Steven, that's why we like to come down here, is to get Thrasher fries and Coors ice cream.
Awesome.
Hey, Melissa.
You said no.
Stephanie, what do yours look like? Are they smaller or bigger? Okay, they're all coming in.
Probably because that thing's riding in the back.
Hey, Rebecca. Hey, everybody. Lisa says your shirt looks good. Let's see. Ooh.
What? Talk so you don't get copyrighted.
Huh?
You gotta talk so you don't get copyrighted.
Oh, okay. Hi, everybody.
Talk.
You could talk too. Same
Oh,
voice
okay.
though. All right.
Talk.
Thanks, V.
You cannot get copyrighted. Copyright.
I don't
is the
do
enemy.
this, so I don't talk very much.
You're around me enough, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff, we're enjoying it very much.
The seagull's watching us still. Watching and waiting.
Oh, Jennifer says there's another store. Getting used. Look at there's JP eating. Let's see. There's Lily.
I like your hair today.
Thank you.
What are Thrasher fries? They're kind of they call them boardwalk fries, and they look like that.
I'm currently eating ice.
Oh, Chrissy says happy birthday, Lily.
Thank you.
No QT sightings down here that we saw.
Yeah, that was up close though.
It gives us a break.
If you want to keep it forward, I'm going to throw a fry over the edge. You'll see them come back.
Oh, okay. No, there's no garlic on them. Just just salt.
We've done worse.
Better not poop on me.
I know. Your fault they do.
It's actually blue
Jesus.
skies. I think it's very hazy out there in over the ocean, though. Christine says happy birthday, Lil.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
No.
Bad thunderstorms up in PA.
It's not that I'm afraid of birds. I just don't want them pooping on me.
Oh no, Stephanie. He's not hogging. We had our own. Oh, you're not sharing with them. That's what I think that's what they meant.
Well, call them before they could grab one.
Oh. Penny says happy birthday. This is Ocean City, Maryland, Monica. Hey, Delaware. Hey, Marty.
Oh God. No. No.
Play nice.
Not a big fan of all these birds. Delaware says happy birthday, Lily.
Thank you. Stop. It's time to stop.
I'm right in front of you.
I know.
Oh no, don't feed the gulls.
Can I take one? Go there. Shoo.
Stanley!
Haha.
You're going down, Joe. You gotta look at tilt it up. When you go down, you look at it.
Oh.
Stop.
All these. I hate birds.
Square-shaped bird. Very disturbing.
Are you almost done with those?
All right, here goes the rush.
Oh God.
All right.
No. Oh boy. Let's gaslight it more. Here.
Okay. This is.
I know they would take one out of my hand.
No. No. Don't you dare.
Let's see. He's mad at you. Here.
Hey, I got my hands.
I want to go. No.
They're vicious. caught it in the air.
Well,
This guy's mad at
these
you.
birds have been fed, I don't know how many
Countless
years.
times.
Many
They probably have
times.
high cholesterol.
Yep, all they do is
Diabetes.
eat, poop, and they probably sleep.
Anybody need wipes?
No.
Wipe off your shirt. They don't like popcorn, they like the fries.
The birds.
I'm back home. Shoo-doo, we're home. Hello.
Do you need a wipey? Let me give you your phone, bro.
Yeah, that was not my favorite movie ever.
What?
Hated that movie, The Birds.
Here, 39%.
What?
39.
Would they eat ice?
No.
Hi.
All right, I'm back to the camera controls. I can actually pay attention now, since I did devour my fries and share the rest of them with the seagulls.
Try not to get attacked by them.
It's funny too. I understand the fear now since I have fries. There was a lady before. We were out here earlier today, and the lady bought Thrashers fries. And as soon as she came out of onto the boardwalk from the counter, they started like circling like buzzards around her, and her friends like shooing them away. They're like, "Oh, run for it!" She started power walking so fast down the boardwalk, looking over her shoulder. She couldn't wait to get away from them. They will be begging you for more. They're gonna have to find someone else. We're all out of fries now. I'm gonna start walking. So, what are you doing?
Nothing. What? It didn't happen. Nothing happened. All is good.
Okay. So here's looking down, going, I guess it'd be north. We're gonna be going the opposite direction down towards Jolly Roger and Trimpers. I'm gonna also put you guys, I think, on wide angle, which will probably look better. You guys will be able to see more. If you guys want me to change views later, you know, if it's majority that wants the different view, let me know.
Good idea.
So down here, masks are recommended on the boardwalk. They're not required. They do obviously suggest you do social distance, but we do have masks with us just in case if we go into any businesses, you do have to wear them there. Hang on a second. They're like right on my butt. Yeah, they practice social distancing and you have people walking 2 feet behind you. And they wonder why there's problems.
That shit's bust down there.
So up this section of the boardwalk, there's not a whole lot to see as far as like entertaining things. It's more or less just hotels, condos, resorts, restaurants, some retail shops. But the farther down we go, which is towards the amusement parks, there's a lot of games area down there and a lot more activity. And it should be too, we should come across a few street performers, which I love watching. There was a few last night that I filmed, which will be coming out in a future video. There was a couple singers, there is some living statues, and I think 1 or 2 others. So you may come across some of those this evening. People are looking at me at the selfie stick like they never saw one before. I mean the gimbal.
I mean, you're not going on.
Yeah. The guy doing the paintings with spray paints, yes, he is here. I saw him last night. We'll see if he's here tonight. Also a really cool, I shouldn't say cool, but a really talented painter. It's an older gentleman who is sets up his little easel on the side and is doing paintings of different buildings here on the boardwalk. I did get some footage of him as well. He's really, really talented. But there was a singer here last night. I don't know their name, but they were singing, playing guitar, acoustic guitar, and singing, and they sounded really good. Lily also got her hair wrapped last night. There it is, so yeah.
We're getting groovy.
At the kite loft, I'm gonna start my video.
Okay. So we got 147 people walking with us on the boardwalk. So most of the businesses are open down here. There's a handful that are closed, but again, all of them are requiring you to wear masks going inside. A couple of the restaurants we ate at too, you got to wear the mask to go inside. And once you sit down, then you could take the mask off. Here's some face coverings here. Are these face coverings?
No, they're socks.
Oh, socks. There's some cereal socks. Subway, home of the $5 footlong. They do have a Duncan Donuts down here, a Subway. No seating is available. It's all to go. Love Lily's hair. Yeah, it looks really nice. Seems like the ocean water makes it kind of light and fluffy, which is nice. Gives it some bounce. Masks are just for optics. Up here is the kite loft. I talked about it on Sunday's stream. During the day when they're open, they have kites flying out here on the beach. But the store is really cool. They have all kind of cool gifts and toys and fun stuff. Put on wide angle too when you do film. You can even set up on like the, if you want to sit at a bench and start it there.
I hope so.
Lily's going to be doing a video, so she's going to be getting started. So give us a moment here. Just set it down facing you, and then you could just talk loud enough so they can hear you. What are you trying to do?
Trying to flip the camera around.
Now when you hit record, tap on yourself so it focuses on you.
How do you turn the camera upwards again?
Upwards?
Yeah. Let's go. Okay, there you go. Thank you.
Hit record and then tap on yourself. Yeah, she's going to be doing her video, so you look out for that in the future.
I'm just currently sitting on a bench right now. I'll be getting up in a second.
Remember, don't be an auctioneer.
I know. I talk slow.
What's the temperature? Do you know what the temperature is now?
82.
82 degrees. It is muggy though. There's a haze in the air. You can go ahead of me.
All right. Hello.
Your hair looks great as well, says Mark. What little of it I do have. Having no hair though allows you to get sunburned very easy, so I have to keep reapplying coats of sunscreen. So there's the kite loft. If you guys ever come here, cool store to check out. 2 stories, and it's air conditioned, which is nice. You can see it is a busy night here, Tuesday night on the boardwalk. There's a lot of people. It's always a fun atmosphere though. I did say on Sunday for my Sunday night live stream when we stream from the beach, it is a different feel and vibe from normal down here. It doesn't feel quite the same. Sunday was the worst. Actually, yesterday wasn't too bad. Today is kind of right in the medium, right in the middle. So we'll see if it improves or not, but you know, it's nice to be here. It just feels different than usual though. I have a lot of people checking out my shirt too. If Lisa's watching, it's definitely garnering some attention. And here is the famous Hooters. And I noticed too, I'm gonna keep it PG, but you know, Hooters is known for having women who are kind of dressed kind of, you know, in tank tops and shorts. Well, they're doing away with women who are very busty, and more so going with women who have a curvy bottom. So definitely has changed from what it used to be. But it's still a family restaurant. Everyone's welcome there. Oh, here's what I want to show you too. These you can rent these buggies here. They got these big sand tires on them. They actually look really neat. You can drive right in the sand with those. And that music is really loud. Wow. It's 6D Adventure Theater. Not sure what that is, but they're blaring the sounds. And even though this is a non-smoking boardwalk, we do smell the skunk smell, which I think most of you know what that is. It's not supposed to be out here on the boardwalk, but we've been smelling it almost daily here. Michaela, glad you guys enjoying your night. $5 super chat. Thank you, Michaela. Here's Duncan Donuts. We did stop here yesterday morning for, was it yesterday? Or this morning? This morning for breakfast. They do have the full menu. You just have to wait in line and wear your mask, and then you could bring it outside. Well, as I mentioned, masks are not required. They're only recommended, and that's if you can't social distance. So as long as you keep them maintaining at least 6 feet, it's not required to wear a mask to be on the boardwalk, only to go into a business. But some people are wearing them, some are not. We do have them with us. And Lily's there filming. Shenanigans up here. Irish Pub and Grill is one of the businesses that are closed during this, what I like to call the Rona virus. It looks like it doesn't stop some people there from standing there in the doorway drinking. Definitely some very eclectic group of people that come here. All different types, shy, outgoing, quiet, loud. You know, some people who are more reserved, some who are more, you know, flashy. So you see every type of individual here. Is Barb leaving? All right, Barb, have a good night. Hope everything's okay. I'm not able to focus on the comments as good as usual. I am kind of just paying attention to my surroundings. I just, you know, there's people that are walking behind me, and I am wearing a backpack, just making sure no one's trying to do anything foolish. So I'm just kind of keeping eyes in the back of my head. But it's more so for the visuals for you guys, you know, just so you can see what it's like to be here and to hear the sights and sounds. See the sights, hear the sounds. You know what I mean. These are hotels with beachside balconies, which are usually the most expensive ones. If we want, we could walk in this concrete area over here. There might be less people. You want to do that or stay on here? Well, I don't care. I was just... All right.
You cut this out.
Hey, Monica's here. She's doing better. That's good to hear. Hope you and the husband are out of the clear and getting back to normal. Got Nathan's famous hot dogs here. I hear somebody playing a trumpet up ahead. Oh, if you want, you can get your name on rice. Jan Reynolds with the $4.99 super chat sticker. Thank you, Jan. Now, the people that are playing strictly live music, you know, we could check them out, listen to them. But people that are playing live music on top of copyrighted music can't do that, because I still get hit with copyright. So there's a restaurant we ate at yesterday, Bull on the Beach. It's not too bad. I had chicken wings, Lily had chicken fingers and fries, and we had a, I think it was beef brisket nachos. And over here we got somebody playing the trumpet and some paintings for sale. Play it. Also down here too, the tram is not running this year. I'm not sure if it's going to start up at all, but usually they have that motorized tram that takes you from one end of the boardwalk to the other. You just have to pay your admission fee to ride it. That is not running, so if you come down here, there's no, what are those things called where they push you in them? You know, those people that push you in those?
Rickshaw?
Yeah, no rickshaws, no tram service, so it is completely, you know, you're walking on your own down here. Aside from renting bicycles in the morning to ride. Bill Clinton on the saxophone. How many miles of the boardwalk? I think it's around 2 miles, if I'm not mistaken. 2.5 miles. The far end, which is behind me, you know, it's kind of dwindles down to just hotels and resorts. You eventually do not see any more businesses down there. Down here where we're heading is the heart of it, where most people kind of flock to. No pun intended. Another place that did shut down too that we filmed in the past, not filmed that in the past, ate at in the past, is Revere Smorgasbord. It was a huge buffet. It was down in the basement of this building. It is permanently closed now. But we have been eating there in the past and it was actually quite good. They're not having the tram or the rickshaws just for safety purposes. They don't want people, strangers, grouping together. Oh, this is the person that was singing yesterday. Maybe you catch them later. Yeah, I think that's a female. She was singing really good yesterday. I'd like for you guys to hear her during the live stream. If not, though, I will have her in my highlights video coming out. And got some more copyrighted music. And there's some gatherings over here. I'm guessing there's a street performer over here. Cool topics. See, a lot of these stores say nothing over $5, nothing over $5.99. It is a catch though. Some items do cost more than that. I did find out firsthand. So you just got to be vigilant of the pricing so you don't get, you know, kind of gypped. Here's a performer. Okay, yeah, he was here yesterday. He's a juggler. Does like kind of balancing acts, juggling, rides a unicycle, stuff like that. I do have footage of him from yesterday too. So I'll give you guys just a quick glimpse.
Now guys, from where I go with this on my nose, the louder you guys clap. You guys clap with me. Everybody look! We're doing it! Whatever it is.
Can't even see him.
We're gonna do sit-ups. Count with me.
No, he's doing something on the ground. Not worth watching right now. Okay, Joe and Lily are up there. Fat Cat's Airbrush. And here's your old-time photos. It's open, quite packed in there actually. Not sure if they make you wear the mask for the photo though. That wouldn't be a different type of photo. Here's Walk and Fuss candies. They have good fudge in there. Well, they got their 3 seconds of fame. $218 people watching. Welcome everyone. Definitely a busy night here in OCMD. And some more copyrighted music, so I gotta keep the chatter going until we pass that out. They do like to blur the music out into the boardwalk, I guess to get your attention, but could be a pain in the butt as well. Jill and Lily, I gotta catch up to. They're up ahead.
I have standards.
They have some of these shops too have some pretty cool shirts. And I'm just speeding by because it's one after another playing the music. So I'm gonna keep the ball rolling here. Funnel cakes, yes, they have deep fried everything down here. Oreos, funnel cakes, Snickers, forget what else. Even fried ice cream down here, which I don't know how they do that, but I did see signs for it. I'm actually gonna have to do something here for a moment. Jill, I'm gonna meet you guys for 1 second. Give me one moment here. All right, I'm gonna pass the camera off to Jill. I'm gonna use the facilities. She'll keep you guys entertained for a moment, then I will pick back up with you.
I'm giving it to me again. All right. Oh. Let's go this way.
Just like wait somewhere in front of them.
Okay.
And there's lovely air conditioning. Mom is freaking out because you got your situation under.
So what do you guys think so far? I don't, can you hear me? Well, let's go over here. Okay, good.
Huh. Camera reception.
Yeah, this is my happy place.
Water.
Yep. Lots of water.
From these things, the showers.
More birds.
The birds. Birds work for the bourgeoisie.
No, Lily's not live. She is making a video for her channel. JD says happy birthday.
Thank you. I'm gonna cut some of this out of the video.
Over here, oh, you can see the Ferris wheel. Kept telling Jay I want to move down here. Rather be down here than home. So what would be the one food that you guys would want to have if you came here? I saw a lot of people said funnel cake. Ashley, this is in Ocean City, Maryland. Yes, Donald, it is pretty warm. Usually I like the water warmer, but it was pretty warm today. No luck with our glasses. We have to go and see if we can get another pair.
That's okay.
Corn dogs, Nathan's hot dogs, yep, gyro.
Oh, I know this song. Hello, Mama.
Hi. Saltwater taffy. Phillips Seafood, that is a good place to go. They're closed right now though. Well, tomorrow we're leaving, Monica.
Mom. I think Dad might be out of the bathroom by now.
Why don't you go find him? Yeah, all I need is ice cream and the beach, and that makes me very, very happy. I don't know if you guys can see, there's a sailboat. I don't know if I can zoom in. Yeah, it might be a little icky. Seafood ice cream? Is that seafood and ice cream or just seafood ice cream? Fried donuts. I guess Jay's done.
I'm waiting for you over there.
Oh, he came over here.
I know that. Do one thing at a time. What are you guys doing? Are we walking together or are you guys going on your own?
We're just gonna walk so she could do her video and then we'll see if we'll find you or...
Well, you'll be able to look at my stream and see where I'm at.
Okay.
Just don't go too long because your battery
I
lanes.
know.
You guys have your masks?
I do.
There's a guy up here playing violin, but he's playing over pre-recorded music, so can't really feature him too much. I'll just show them as we're passing by here. Arcades are open too. They are fully open, but masks are required inside. It sounds pretty good though. I wish I could share his music, but like again, he's playing over copyrighted music. So we're gonna kind of wander off on our own. Jill and Lily are gonna stick together. Okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to switch it too. There we go. Ah!
I don't want to hold them up, vice versa, so we're gonna meet up later on. Say goodbye for now. Lil, say goodbye for now.
Bye for now.
I see another grouping of people up here with some techno music. I believe that is the painter. I may not be able to feature him really much. If I do, I'll mute the audio so you can see what he's doing. A lot of these artists like to use copyrighted music, so it's a struggle when you're live streaming to avoid it. Coors ice cream. We're going to have to get some of that later. If you're going to get Coors later, wait until you meet up with me, okay? Yeah, so over here is the artist. I'm going to give you guys just a brief glimpse of him. I'm going to mute the audio. So it's going to go quiet. Just want to show you what he's doing. Okay, mute that. He's blaring some music. Yeah, he does some good work. I've seen him every year we come, and he's there in the same spot each and every night. So he puts in his work and does a good job at creating some custom pieces. I'll stand here and give you guys a glimpse at Jolly Roger and the pier. That is the amusement park right ahead of us. Always looks so good at night with all the LED lights and the Pepsi Ferris wheel. To the right, that big Ferris wheel is called the Ocean City Eye. That's brand new for this year. And it's bigger than the one right in front of us here. And the difference is that these are open air cars, those are enclosed gondola cars. So we will head over there and give you a close-up look at that. It is enormous, but it looks amazing though. No, I don't get a painting. I'm not one to collect paintings, stuff like that, but I do appreciate the skill that he has. I've seen other artists similar to him too, but I do give him dedication. I actually give him props for the dedication he has to be there each and every night. You know, he's on his knees wearing knee pads for, you know, hours on end. So here's a look. I'm kind of standing on the concrete pad here where the tramway usually passes through, away from the people, doing my part of social distancing. But it is quite entertaining down here. Like I said, you can see a little bit of everything. It almost reminds you of a combination of like, you know, beach vibe, New York City, you know, like a busy area like Chicago maybe. It's a little bit of everything down here that you get to feel and experience. I'm not one to be around large groups of people personally. I do like smaller type gatherings, but as a person who's very observant, it is really fun to just kind of sit down and just watch people do their thing. Alexandria 825. Hi guys, have fun. This is for Lily to have fun with something there. Thank you, Alexandria. $20 super chat. I would definitely pass that along to her. We got a guy playing a ukulele, or ukulele, and a girl dressed in like a 50s sock hop type outfit here. I'll give them a glimpse here. We'll pass by. Got to give them props for, you know, putting in the effort. Some people draw more crowds than others, but you'll have music performances. You'll have, I love the people who do the living statues. There's one that's painted all gold. He's on a bicycle. I call him like the Golden Boy. I have a video of him. There's another one. He's painted silver like the Tin Man. So those are always a lot of fun to watch because they just stand still and someone comes by and they go to scare them and people don't know if it's living or not. So, businesses here, TLC's Polish Water Ice. Looks to be pretty popular, they're giving out free samples. The Wrapper, pretzels. That Old Time Photos is closed. And Tony Luke's, that used to be a Fractured Prune Donuts. Changed into Tony Luke's. So let me get away from the crowds again and give you some more views of the pier over here. And they actually added some more LED lighting. The whole fence is lined up too with LED lights. Oh, actually, there is the Golden Boy's bike right there. So we might catch him on the way back. He's kind of fun to watch. He had like a little squeaker thing in his mouth, so when he talks, it squeaks. And he starts like following people and has some cool hat tricks. We did get the donuts. We're not getting them today because they're not on the pier right now, but we did get them yesterday for Lily's birthday. That will be in the video as well. Like I said, I'm doing a highlights video here. So what you're seeing is just what we're doing live, but we've been filming each and every day, putting a highlights video together, showing what we've been seeing and doing on the beach, on the boardwalk, and elsewhere. Oh, there's a slingshot. Yeah, no thanks. And you got paid $27 to ride that slingshot. $27 per person. So for two people, you're looking at about $54. I also did ride, a little teaser here. Right there is Morbid Manor, the haunted house, which is part of Jolly Roger. I did ride that as well. I have a video coming out of that. And up ahead further is Trimper's Haunted House, which is the more iconic one down here. So those were filmed, those will be in separate videos. Hey, Barb's back. Can't do the slingshot. I'm right there with you, Barb. I'll watch it all day, but I don't think there's any amount of money, at least offhand, that I would do it for. There would be very few exceptions. Like, you know, like if somebody said, hey, you know, to get Lily through college for free, would you do it? I probably would. Would I do it for, you know, $100,000? I might. But I can tell you right now, there'd be no amount of super chats or gifts that could be given that would do it just for fun. It would have to be a very, very important situation, and rightfully so. Like I said, I go underground any day of the week to explore caves, mines, and tunnels. I just do not do good with heights or giant rubber bands. I'm gonna see if they're gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna put you on wide angle here. There, we'll be able to see them if they go up one more time. There's usually a line of people that want to ride it, which is crazy. Right here too is Ripley's Believe It or Not, which is closed for their indoor attraction. They do have some exhibits outside, like a giant front end loader tire and a couple other things, but you cannot go inside and tour it as a tourist attraction. Got some just people going nuts around me here. It's like a freak show. So the way you know if they're going to send someone up in the slingshot or not is on the right there is a cage, and in there is where the spring loaded system is. So when that spring starts rising up, you know that they're going to send someone up in the air. So I'm going to keep an eye on it here for a moment or two, and if they are going to send someone up, we'll watch them one more time. Now that park, Jolly Roger on the Pier, is open. You know, there's no admission to go through there, but you do have to buy a pass card. What they do is they put points on it. When you go to a ride, they swipe the card. So it's in replace of tickets, but it's a points value system for riding the rides. Okay, yeah, they're gonna send someone up, so let's watch them. Good night, Monica. Thanks for coming by. All right, I'm gonna count it down here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and blast off. Oh, it's not going. There it goes. And look at those towers. Look at those towers wobbling. That's what scares me the most. Yeah, props to the people that could do it, just not my thing. I will tell you though, the rides at Jolly Roger are not cheap. Another tidbit of information I'll give you, just to give you an idea. So, Knoebels, you know, is my favorite amusement park. They work on a ticket and wristband system, but it's the same value no matter how you do it. So for tickets, for their Haunted Mansion, I believe it's $3.50, so it's equal to cash value. So you have tickets worth $3.50 to ride the Knoebels Haunted Mansion. The one at Trimpers on the boardwalk, which we're going to pass by in a few moments, is $6 per person to ride, which is more expensive, but it is right on the boardwalk here. It's in a more popular destination area. $6 for that haunted house. For that one right there, Morbid Manor, it cost, I believe, $10.50 to ride. It cost $21 for me and Lily to ride that. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, holy crap. So $21 together, $10.50 individually, and for the ride that they offer, it is not worth it. But I wanted to film it, and I did, but for that value, it is not worth it. I don't think I'd pay $10.50 to ride Knoebels Haunted Mansion. So that gives you an idea. This park is pretty expensive. Very cool rides, but I think Trimpers, just from what I've just explained, has a better value. So keep that in mind. Here's the giant tire up here. It's like off a Youg or a front end loader. People take pictures in it. It's I think it's over 10 feet tall. And they got a sculpture here made out of, looks like aluminum or metal. And then they got someone here playing a, I don't know if that's a cello or a bass. Hey, there's college fund. So, little orchestra music. So here's where it gets a bit crazier down here. We're gonna try not to stop because there's a lot of people. But here's Ripley's. That shark is animated when they're open. It comes in and out within about probably 4 or 5 feet from where it's at. It kind of retracts in and comes out, but it's not moving because they're not open right now. Yeah, we will check out Trimpers as well. Show you what they have to offer. They have a couple old school rides that I like. And like I said, Ripley's is closed. They do have a couple photo things like this big, I forget his name, but it's a replica of his body. You can stand behind it, get your picture taken in front of it. And there are some games open. Water gun, darts. There's actually a pool game. You guys may have seen at other fairs, you have to break 4 balls and run them in sequence, you know, without missing or scratching to win a prize. I did try it twice. I'm not gonna let you know how I did, but you'll see that in the video as well. But they are blasting music here, so we're gonna walk right by and keep on talking. But that's Jolly Roger on the Pier. They do have another amusement park on Coastal Highway a few miles away from here. That one is not on the ocean or on the pier. They do have a bigger ride selection and some water rides as well, like slides and other stuff like that. So they have 2 parks down here in Ocean City, Maryland. And here's another Thrashers location. This is the more famous one. They actually have a webcam right there. You can watch live on their website to see the amount of people that are down here. It is the busier of all the locations, but the one we went to we feel is the best. There's Sportland Arcade, right next to Playland Arcade. They are air conditioned, they are open, but they do ask you to wear a mask. A lot of people are not, but I'm not going to go in there with no mask on. But you can see the amount of people down here. I'm just going to keep moving. I'm not going to stand by anyone, keep my distance. But got Dumzer's Dairyland ice cream, which is good stuff, as well as Coors Brothers custard ice cream, which I like better, but they are more expensive. But those are the 2 most popular ice cream places down here. There's also probably about 15 or so candy kitchens down here as well. So if you're looking for candy, Candy Kitchen is within like a stone's throw of each location of each other. Ashley Brady, next year I'm hiding in the trunk and tagging along. Looks like a blast. Ashley, it truly is. As long as you do it safely, come down with a budget, you can have a really good time down here. But thank you for that $5 super chat. I can tell you, restaurant Dough Roller is down here in a few locations. I don't recommend going there. We've had bad service and bad food. Dumzer's though has hard ice cream, soft ice cream, milkshakes since 1939, so they're doing something right. So here is where Trimper starts. You can see some of the rides back there. So we're going to go up to the end of the pier, the boardwalk, show you where the inlet is, and then we're going to walk through part of Trimper's and show you what they have to offer as far as amusement park rides. And then we'll continue on from there.
Well, you can always tell everybody you went home.
We've got some games up here, basketball, other stuff, and they are blasting that techno music. Just got to bring your glow sticks, have yourself a rave right here on the boardwalk. They have an Old Town Emporium, playing some Technotronic, water race fun. They also have a little indoor area with rides for Trimpers as well. They have bumper cars in here, a carousel, even a miniature train ride that has a nice theming to it. But they have an indoor-outdoor amusement park. And here is Coors Brothers frozen custard. I love it. It's so thick and creamy. Expensive, but I guess someone's doing a walking tour.
I wouldn't mind walking there.
Yeah, not gonna go in. There's a lot of people right now, but yeah, but rides for all ages. Here's kind of what is like Games Row here. Balloon Bust, Can Smash. We'll see if anyone could do anything here. Let's see if the cans are willing to fall or not. And look at Bob Ross. Bob Ross plushie. I actually took a picture of that and shared it on Facebook. It's funny when you get a group of older guys together, they're trying to outdo each other. Like, oh, you got a weak arm. I could do better.
That was the 1 year body roast. You gotta take 2 cans off the bottom.
No mistakes, just happy accidents.
So you want to throw it aside.
Wait, did that be down or off?
You lost.
Oh, you got all but 2.
You got those 2. You got a middle board. You have the 2. Buddy, you play, man.
There's some smaller Bob Rosses right there. And some I think Pokemon figures, if I'm not mistaken. Yoshi. I think that's Toadstool.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Try again.
Not going to be spending my money on that. Water Gun Fund.
How about it, guys? Only takes 2 to play with the water gun.
Going Wild is a little jungle themed store. They have all kind of stuffed animals and jungle stuff. And here is Trimper's Haunted House, the most famous of the two down here. I did do a video on this in years past and one yesterday, an updated video. You know, you guys, I'll read this to you. It says, the haunted house. Will you shush down? I'm trying to talk to the people here. It's a 5-minute dark ride through a thrilling scenes and optical illusions. The ride was designed by award-winning amusement artist Bill Tracy and constructed by Granville Trimper in 1964. The ride was expanded to 2 floors, 2 stories in 1988. Since then, various new stunts have been added. In spring of 2012, we probably begin a full-scale enhancement that will ensure thrills for generations to come. We're dying for you to see what's new as well as revisit old nightmares. Your coffin awaits. And you do ride in coffins. They are motorized coffins as the ride vehicles. And you have the headless guy here that greets you, which is always fun to watch, listen to. He's got like a lazy eye.
Oh, give me a home where the ghosts love to roam, and Frankenstein groans every day, where silence is rare as screams fill the air. And greetings, mortals. Welcome. Your coffin carriage awaits. My name is Count Wolf von Winterstein.
Wolf von Winterstein.
This magnificently horrendous.
As you can see, they are wiping down the ride vehicles when they're done, which is good. So they are sanitizing them.
Have filled this house with this.
And this is $6 to ride. I highly recommend it. It's about probably a 6 to 8 minute ride, 2 stories. So you go upstairs, you come out on top. It's really neat. And I'll show you up on top here.
Any minute the door's gonna shake.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's the upstairs, and you do come out right there and then go in over there. So we'll see if someone comes out.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I want to do it.
This has been operating since 1964. We actually started the stream with Thrashers. That's what we did for the start of the stream. So we had our share of them, and the Seagulls did too. That door right there is a like a sealed up door. And you can see a screen there, and every so often it's like zombies that try to come out. The door starts shaking. Okay, I think it's gonna happen now.
We have a special guest inside waiting your
There.
arrival. His name is Frankenstein. Fear not, I will protect you. Hurry now. Gather your courage. Your coffin awaits. All aboard.
They spit blood on it and it squirts water out. That's pretty neat.
More visitors.
Oh yeah, there's the ride vehicle right there. This one, if you're gonna ride either of them, would be this one. This is the ideal one. $6. You do have to wear a mask on it, but it is an awesome ride. Very iconic and very similar to Knoebel's with some key differences, but you'll see a couple similarities in the video from Knoebel's Haunted Mansion compared to that one. And I'm sweating like a dog. It is hot out. Oh, that's what I want to show you. They have a new thing called hang time. If they hang, suspended in the air for 30 seconds. And if you do, you can win a prize. And it's kind of hard to hang there for 30 seconds or longer. Of course, they're blaring music, of course. But here is the Ocean City Eye. Look at that. I may have to mute the audio, though. We'll see. But let's watch. I'm going to keep the commentary going here. Actually, I got to mute it for a second, so it'll be quiet. We'll just watch them.
a big monkey.
Okay, so 30 seconds, you win a small prize. You make it to a minute, you get a medium-sized prize. So that's what the test is. I guess if you go maybe a minute and a half, you win a large prize. That is hard, though. Let's check out this beautiful Ferris wheel. And the music is blaring. Let me go on wide angle so you guys can see all this. There we go. I may have to mute it again. It's really, really loud. I'm gonna give you guys just a visual here for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna mute it. I will be right back, guys. Okay, yeah, I had to mute the sound so I don't get hit with copyright, but let's walk through here and see what they have. Here's a Pirate Cove, which is a walk-through haunted type funhouse. It's really cool, actually. I've been through it. They got some animated parrots right there. So that one is worth going through as a walk-through attraction. And it brings you to the backside here where the indoor rides are. They do have a steel coaster and some classics like Tilt-A-Whirl and apples. And I'm gonna try to navigate through here safely. These apples are the same as like the bears and other ones. They did have a another classic ride, which I don't see it here right now. I think it was called oh, I can't remember the name of it, but it was almost like a Ferris wheel, but it started horizontally and went up at an angle and spun, and it got you really, really dizzy. Rockoplane, that was it. Rockoplane was here 2 years ago. That's a kind of a vintage ride. They did remove it though, and have replaced it with some more modern type rides. They have these, whatever you want to call those, traffic jam ride or something like that. And they got Himalaya up here, of course, which is very popular at these type of parks, even traveling carnivals. Himalaya ride, flash of music, gets you dizzy, high speed. Good song, but I cannot keep it playing though. Oh, the okay, so Rockoplane has something new over there, which is not open right now. And this is a steel coaster, which is going up right now. So we're gonna watch it for a moment here. I do have to keep talking. I know it gets annoying, but I have to talk over the music. But this is like an out and back coaster. It starts up on the hill, will come around the loops, go back up there, and then reverse itself back to the station. So it's kind of unique. It's not a continuous coaster, but it is backing up and getting ready to go. And here it goes. They're gonna drop down any second now, I believe. There it goes. Let's watch them here. Yeah, that is high speed. Some big gravity there. And there's the loop. And it's gonna go back up the hill and it's gonna get pulled up to the top again, reverse and go back down. So, like I said, out of the two parks, I do recommend this one. I think it's more affordable. It seems to be a bit cleaner. But each of them do have their advantages and disadvantages. You just have to depend on what you're willing to ride. But this has more modern rides, I believe. Has the eye, the inlet eye, the Ocean City wheel, which looks so amazing right now. That is the largest Ferris wheel down here, and those are enclosed gondola cars, so you are sealed up. Hopefully they're air conditioned, because it is so warm down here right now. Like I said, if a lot of stuff wasn't going on right now. Oh, actually, there's the drop tower. I'll show you that as well. I would give you a more in-depth look, but I don't want to stay around people, and there's a lot of copyrighted music. But there's a drop tower right here, very similar to Stratosphere at Knoebels. Not quite as high though. But we'll watch that for a second here. I rode that at Knoebels, and it's not fun, at least not for me. But that's a good light show.
All right, we got a rematch.
Love the tilt-a-whirl ride. Yeah, it's not for me, Barb. I don't think I've ever even rode it. I just know I wouldn't like it spinning.
You guys ready?
Here it goes.
On your mark. Get set.
Yeah, not a huge one, but it does drop pretty fast. Here's the spinning coaster. They had this at the Bloomsburg Fair. Jill and Lily rode that before. The kind of cars spin around doing a 360 as they go by. Another one I personally wouldn't like. I'll give you a glimpse of it here as it passes by with the wheel. Looks like out of the game Super Mario Brothers, like some kind of bad guy or something. But a lot of these rides are, I guess you would call them portable rides, because they do pop up at traveling fairs and carnivals. These ones are more permanently fixated, but they are inspected, you know, for a permanent amusement park here. It's not a traveling carnival. So yeah, that wheel. I'm gonna pause here for a second. If you guys want to do a screenshot or whatever, either now or on the replay, you can grab it. I'll even go to wide angle. And there is probably the best look you're gonna get at it right there. And it's almost mesmerizing. I could just stand here and watch the light show for probably a good 10 minutes. Put some good music to it. Be right at home, feeling relaxed and comfortable. But yeah, that is a gorgeous wheel. Very similar to Knoebels as far as design and height. The only thing that's really different is the ride vehicles. These are enclosed cars. They are illuminated and colorized. You can see along the ends of them there. Those are blue, orange, pink. Those are all the ride vehicles. They're the gondola cars, and they are illuminated with LED lights, so it looks spectacular. So, pretty cool to see the Ocean City Boardwalk day or night from there. But we're gonna walk right past the blaring rock and roll, which is another Pearl vehicle, Pearl ride. Up next to that is the Roundup. They have that at Knoebels. And then Hang 10, which is another spinning ride. A lot of spinning rides here. We got more people who are going to do the hang time. The key to that is to have a lot of upper body strength and weigh as little as possible. Me being a bigger guy, built like a linebacker, I'm a strong guy, but to hold my body weight for that period of time is just not going to happen. But people who are like, you know, CrossFit members, stuff like that, could probably do it fairly easy. And some more.
Let's race.
Bob Ross is there. I'd love to get one of those plushies, but I'm not going to play their games to get one. So, this is Trimpers. Like I said, they're right across from each other, only a few hundred yards away from each other. And I think it's the better value of the parks. At the very least, their dark ride is a better value and a better ride in general. But let's come up here to the end of the pier. They do have some cool displays here of a swordfish and some sharks that were found here in the Atlantic Ocean. And we might be able to see some boats in the inlet. And it's much quieter and no people here. The White Marlin, capital of the world, Ocean City, Maryland. Let's see what it says about it here. It says Maryland state record. Weighed 135 pounds, was caught August 29, 1980. That's a good sized fish. Love the colors. Maryland state record. That was caught before I was even born. And a big anchor here. And we got a shark. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, if I was in the ocean and saw that, I'd be running across the top of the water. Largest fish. This is the record 1,210-pound tiger shark was caught in the waters off Ocean City, Maryland by Grace Zerniak of Buffalo, New York, July 9th, 1983. There's a picture of her. Imagine reeling that in. That's the catch of a lifetime. Hey, Linda. Paul, as far as trimpers goes, I think all but 1 or 2 rides are operating. Jolly Roger, same thing, all but 1 or 2. And I was just giving you a comparison as to what the parks have to offer, and prices wise, trimpers is the better value. There's actually a little area we could go to right on the edge of the inlet there. We're gonna walk down here and cross the road, give you guys a view. It's dark out, but might be able to see something.
Stop in that,
We're gonna make a quick beeline for. Ooh, there's some lightning in the background there. This is an area we could come. They usually have those quarter, viewfinders. They have removed them, obviously for social reasons. Yeah, here's the inlet area. I know you can't really see much, but you can hear the water. Oh yeah, look at the lightning. I'm gonna set you guys down here. We'll sit down and take a break here. We'll keep an eye on the sky here. Oh, you guys almost fell over. Hang on here. Did she get glasses? Yeah, she got sunglasses. We have to get prescription glasses through the through Sam's Club where she got them from. So she's making do until we get home. We're going home tomorrow, so she's adapting okay. I was wondering why everyone's sitting over here, and I can see why, because the lightning show. There's also some people fishing just off to my right, further down. No, we never found the glasses, unfortunately. We did go to the lifeguard the next day. There was a pair of glasses turned in that were red, but they were not hers. Hers are pink and oval shaped. These were red and round. So they weren't turned in. Someone either found them and did something with them, or they were never found. But we really didn't expect to find them. Yeah, I did hear there was some pretty bad weather up in Pennsylvania. I'm glad we're down here right now. And where we're looking to, which you can't really see, but across the way where that lightning is flashing is Assateague Island. That is the famous island with the horses on it that run free over there. I have filmed that in the past. We didn't go there this year, but it's always a beautiful spot. There's beaches there you can visit, but there's hiking trails. There's numerous different areas for fishing, and of course the horses do roam free over there. So that's pretty much where the camera's facing right now. No, those are not lighthouses. There is a lighthouse, I believe, in the distance with a light spinning around, but you can't see it. I can only see the light in the distance, but those red blinking lights are channel markers, like buoys. Let me position the camera a little more to the left here. Yeah, it's always enjoyable. No thunder yet, but to watch the lightning, it looks pretty cool. It's nice to sit down for a moment too, and there's no one around me. It's nice and quiet. Although the boardwalk is entertaining, sometimes it gets to be overwhelming, so just kind of hanging here for a few minutes. How long is the drive home? Depends on which way we take. If we take toll roads, it's a little bit over 4 hours. If we do non-toll roads, a little bit over 5 hours. But we're not in a rush to get back, so we'll probably take the longer way. And we're not leaving first thing in the morning. We do have to check out by 11, but we're still going to hang out here for a few hours. We might, take a walk on the boardwalk again, or might play miniature golf. There's some really cool miniature golf courses down here. There's a gentleman who's to the left of me setting up a camera. I guess he's going to do some either long exposure shots or a time lapse, which would be ideal. I would love to do that myself, but we're watching it live. Wow, that was a good one. So we'll sit here for another minute or two, then we're gonna, well, maybe 3-4 minutes, and then we're gonna turn around and head back down the boardwalk, and at some point I'm gonna meet up with Jill and Lily to get some of that Coors ice cream, because it's gonna feel good after working up a sweat. Oh, that's the OC airport. Good to know. It's nice to sit here during the day too. There's numerous boats that pass by, dozens of them. There's the OC Sea Rocket, which is like a giant, speedboat that take groups of people on the ocean. There's also a yellow one, I forget the name of it, but there's 2 different type of jet boats or speedboats. And of course there's parasailing boats, there's jet skis, there's sailboats, there's everything here. So where I'm at right now, which is the very south end of the boardwalk, is a good place to come to watch the boat activity. Hey Melissa, yeah, Thrashers fries are really good. We had them earlier. Is the water warm? Yes, it is. It's like bath water. We went in it today, yesterday, dipped our toes in it Sunday, but it's been in the mid to upper 90s each and every day here. So except for the morning when it's a little bit cooler, it's still very, very warm water. It's cool enough to cool you off, but it's not the type where you have to kind of inch your way in. You kind of could walk right in with no issues. Thanks, Shasta. Oh, I'm not responsible for the lightning, but glad I'm able to share it with you. Now, just again, if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing on the live stream tonight, I did film, still continuing to film even tomorrow, basically everything that we're doing down here. Where we've been eating, things we've been doing on the boardwalk, the beach, the sideshow, street performers type thing. Just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Showed you the hotel that we're staying at. So that video will be coming out, sometime in the future once I get it edited. But it's going to kind of relive our whole experience down here, which I think is going to be pretty entertaining. I did a lot of fun segments with speed, time lapses, slow motion. I did some boogie boarding as well. So I'm excited to share that with you guys. Oh, yeah, that looks gorgeous, the lightning in the sky. It's like a strobe light almost. All I can say is thank God for AC though, because even at nighttime right now, I'm guessing it's probably in the upper 70s, low 80s still. It is so muggy though. I'm sitting here sweating doing nothing. So getting back to the hotel room with the AC on, it's like heaven. Want to see the boogie boarding? Yeah, I do have 2 vantage points of it. I did have the camera rolling from the beach of me riding the waves in. I got about 2 good ones, and I did wear my other action camera on my goggles, so hopefully you'll be able to see some point of view as if you were laying on the boogie board yourself. I'm hoping it's going to come out good. I didn't see the footage yet, but I did at least get 2 or 3 good waves to ride in on. More motorcycle rides. I do have one filmed, DJ Kent. It's a backwoods ride. That will be coming out in the very near future. It's already filmed and edited. But enjoy seeing the carousel really quick. Which one? The one at Trimpers? They have an indoors carousel, if that's the one you're referring to. Yeah, Barbie, you said it. There's actually a boat coming in. You guys may or may not be able to see it. Trimpers 1902 Herschel Spilman. Is that the one that's indoors with the kiddie rides? If it's not too busy, I could definitely give you a quick glimpse at it. I didn't go in there before. There was a lot of people. But I did show the other rides at Trimpers a little bit earlier. Alright, we'll wait here for another flash or two of lightning, then we'll get back on the boardwalk. Sea's relatively quiet right now too. Earlier today there was some decent sized waves. It was pretty breezy. But now it's relatively calm, especially over here. Yeah, Frederick, I right there with you. It's always feels so good to walk into a cold room. All right, we'll wait for one more good flash, then we're gonna go. And get back to the crowds, craziness. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. It's usually some good entertainment to walk the boardwalk, and I know a lot of people can't make it to the beach or have never been here before, so that's my whole reason for doing it, to make it feel like you're here with me. And I always ask, if you are enjoying it, just give it a thumbs up. It shows me that you enjoy this type of content. Really dark night, yeah. It's kind of cloudy, it's muggy too. Hershey Park Carousel. First ride I ever rode at Hershey Park was the Chocolate Factory ride. Wow, that was a cool one. All right, we're gonna end on a high note. We'll get moving again. Now there's some seagulls flying. What are those lights on the water? Those are channel markers, like buoys. Those are the red blinking lights. Nostalgia shop. Is that in that little corner with the shops that are kind of tucked away back there? Shredding up some mountain bike trails. Awesome. You doing time lapse or long exposure?
Oh, trying to get a couple of long exposures.
Yeah.
They're sort of working. It's still a little far away, but
yeah,
it does that.
Yeah.
Kind of makes up for it all.
Take the good with the bad.
Yep.
Well, we'll do it safely this time. We'll use the crosswalk, since there's some cars leaving now. Gonna get some ice cream, hoping to. If I could find Jill and Lily, or if they find me, gonna stop at Coors, get some custard. UFO sightings, I didn't see any. Not keeping my eye out for any, but be a good spot to look for them though. Oh yeah, there's some waves coming in here. And I'll give you just one more view of the lightning from here. Not every day you get to witness lightning like that with no storm overhead. There's no rain here, which is good. I could spend probably another 30 minutes just sitting there watching that. There's a cool shot. Ferris wheel versus Ferris wheel. I'm going to go to wide angle to show you. So to the right, Jolly Roger on the pier, the Pepsi Ferris wheel, and the, what I believe is called the Inlet Eye. I was calling it the Ocean City wheel, but they're right there, you know, how close they are in proximity. So it's good to know, you know, you have choices down here if you want to ride some thrill rides. But that looks cool there, it's peeking through the buildings. I believe that's new for this year. PL, who's watched, I believe, is a local, from what it seems like, would probably know, or maybe Amusement Now, but I think that wheel is new for 2020. Heat lightning, yeah, it very well could be. I do know there's storms rolling by to the north. I don't know. That's closer down to, I think, West Virginia, or Virginia, that storm. Susan, yes, it's new. Thought so. Yeah, they even have signs all around here. Practice social distancing, so keeps you reminded, helps keep you safe. Oh, here's a good shot here. We're going to take one more moment here because that's where I was sitting on that bench right there, and we'll be able to see the people in the foreground with the lightning in the background. There's also a Mako shark right here too. There, that looks pretty cool. Just lights up the background. Melissa, watching from Northeast Pennsylvania. That's where I'm from. Okay, so we're going to be getting back now to the craziness with people and music, and I'm going to do my best to kind of avoid, like I said, any copyright. But oh, look at that. It's like shimmering. That's a gorgeous wheel. Awesome LED light package on it. That could be seen for miles. Tomorrow's our last day. Tomorrow night we'll be back in Northeast PA. Yeah, I would say Trimper's definitely upped their game with that new wheel. And here's, I forgot to mention too, I think PL was talking about, if he's still here, this is a corner area where they have some little unique shops back here. Some of them are open, some are closed, but back here though you can find some little hidden gems. Yeah, tomorrow's my last day. We're not leaving right in the beginning of the day. We're gonna stay till the afternoon probably. Do a little bit more, you know, of whatever we choose to do while we're here. Is Jolly Roger amusement place still there? Yes, right on the other side of that tree is where Jolly Roger is. They do have two parks down here. That's Jolly Roger on the pier, and then there's Jolly Roger on Coastal Highway a few miles north, which is a regular, you know, on land amusement park with water rides and stuff like that.
Hey yo!
Hey yo! I got some stalkers here. Stalkers! How long have you been waiting here?
I've been dying with holiness.
Oh, put the stuff in the backpack. Take it. All right, so that means I found them. That means we're gonna get some ice cream. Where'd you get those?
Arcade.
Oh. It's hot out.
Yeah, I was dying in there. It was a million degrees even with the air conditioning on.
Oh, I guess stop at Coors there.
How's your ice cream?
Good. There's a good lightning show over there. Oh, like a big boat coming in. I just missed a fishing boat. There's some people over there sitting. There's a good lightning storm over Ashatik Island.
Oh yeah.
Good thing we're not there.
I see we've been streaming an hour, 37 minutes, hovering just below 300. Pretty good turnout tonight. How many hours is this away from Taylor, PA? I mentioned earlier, depending on which way you come, with taking toll roads, it's just over 4 hours. Non-toll roads, just over 5 hours. And that's coming from the Scranton area, which is just outside. Taylor's just outside of Scranton, so. What? Okay. All right, time for some ice cream. It's our pleasure, Steven. Glad you're enjoying it. Souvenir City. I've been in there before. It's a 2-story gift shop. A little bit of everything in there. Not a ton of walking room, but you can find some cool collectibles. And did you go ride the fast race cars on the highway that leads into OC? No, we didn't do anything outside of OC here. We did ride the dark rides here, the haunted house. As we stopped and showed earlier, this is Trimpers. With Count Wolf von Winterstein.
My ancestors have filled this house with this scary
It's not too expensive. $6. I don't know if I get service through there to ride that. I've streamed live through Knoebel's Haunted House, never did Trimpers. I don't know if I would keep service going through there or not. May have to find out sometime. But ice cream is in order. It's hot. And more people. Oh, so there's the carousel in there. I will show that. I'm gonna give you money to get it. I'm gonna go in there really quick to show the Ferris wheel.
What do you want?
Just give me a chocolate large.
Chocolate.
Just
cone?
plain, yeah, regular chocolate cone. Just take that, whatever it is. All right, so I'll show you really quick the carousel. Some people are asking. I guess this is a older, famous one. Hopefully we don't lose service. It looks like it's not being operated right now. It might be down. I'm not sure. Oh no, it is open. They're actually wiping the ride down right now. You see the kites on the beach? Yeah, the kite loft. We're actually staying right by there. I showed that Sunday during my Sunday night live stream. So here's the indoor carousel. Somebody said it was Herschel Stillman, I believe. Yeah, they're cleaning it down after every ride, so it's going to take a few moments in between. Yeah, it is a beauty though. Nice artwork and murals on it. It is noisy here though. Bumper cars over there. A little boat ride. And I gotta get my ice cream. So I know it wasn't the best look at the carousel, but they are cleaning it, so. Thank you. All right, that's what we're talking about. All right, I've been waiting for this. So good. Thick and creamy. It's good stuff. I'm going to set you guys down somewhere away from the music. I'm actually getting it all over my face too. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to stop where there's no music. Just a bite. I'm gonna stand up here by the counter for now. Get some napkins if you could. Let's see. Okay, got a good spot here. No, we didn't eat any crabs. We usually go to Phillips Crab House. They're closed right now. I believe one of the employees caught COVID, so they're shut down right now. Gotta eat this fast though. It's so warm out. It's starting to melt and drip. I can eat about 3 of these. These are so good. They're playing Smash the Can. Right there, yeah. Why was taking it so long? What did you eat today? We had Duncan Donuts breakfast for breakfast. The place we went to for breakfast was actually closed. Then we had it's called Paisano's, an Italian place. We had pizza and had a gyro for lunch. And then for dinner, we had leftover pizza at the hotel, and then had Thrashers fries, and now this. What took so long?
She wanted to shake.
Oh, you get any napkins? Whew, it's hot. What'd you get?
Chocolate shake.
Sheldon? So you got chocolate shake. What'd you get?
Chocolate peanut butter.
Chocolate peanut butter, is that the hard shell on it?
Yeah.
Fries with vinegar. Shake would be good right now because you don't have to worry about it melting on you, but this tastes so good though. It's like, you guys have never had it. It's frozen custard, but it's like really thick, creamy ice cream, you know?
We had the same guy that said he liked her shirt the other day. He was here.
Was he?
Uh-huh.
Did he say anything? Hi guys. It seems like that Smash the Can game is quite popular. You know those cans are weighted down though. And right here too. A couple years ago, I originally thought those were hotel rooms or motel rooms for guests. Those are actually for the employees that work at Trimpers, I believe. So all the amusement park workers all stay up in these rooms here.
You know.
Just found out. Yogurt. How's the shake? You know what's the worst thing though, if you guys ever happen to you, is when you're eating a ice cream cone and then it starts leaking out the bottom, and you have to pull double duty and try and like lick it from the top and suck it through the bottom.
When the paper doesn't ever come off.
Yeah.
I eat the paper then.
Trying to get the focus on it. Put salt on the fries. Vinegar, not always. Depends if we're in the mood. Got on my nose. No, we don't put I don't put ketchup on my fries. What time you got?
9:20.
Warning, I may spontaneously talk about trains. This was given to me by Lisa Anderson, one of our viewers.
Why are you moving so far?
You wipe. Always got the baby wipes.
And like when we were in the arcade, we were playing the game, and like I had the mask on. I was dying. I felt like I was gonna have a stroke.
I know, it's muggy out. Alright, so
AC was on.
I know, but it's still hot out. And we're gonna get walking now. Let me throw this in the garbage. Good night, Arlene. I guess I'll start walking back. Alright guys, we're going to start walking back towards the other direction. We're not going to stream the whole way through. At some point randomly I will wrap things up there, but we'll enjoy another view of at least this immediate section of the boardwalk. Excuse me. And back to the music. Playing, I like to move it, move it.
Come on in, guys. We'll get you a big one over here.
Gotta talk about something so we don't hear that music. Just ramble, ramble, ramble past the music. Yeah, there's Jolly Roger right there. There's a Ferris wheel. So it is open. Most of the rides are open. There's only about one or two that are not. But like I said, we rode the Morbid Manor dark ride earlier yesterday. It was $10.50 per person. I couldn't believe it. The most expensive dark ride ever. And it might end up being titled that video. Most expensive dark ride that's not worth it. Dumzers has got a crowd here. Ice cream is not the same as the custard, but still good ice cream. A little bit better value, but I truly love the custard. Is Roger a pirate? He might be. I do know they have some pirate theming. I can feel the AC coming out. It feels so good. I'll be taking my second shower for today because I took one after the beach earlier. Taking another one tonight because it was so sweaty and muggy. Bathrooms are open down here, the public bathrooms. They do require you to wear a mask to go inside. Not everyone adheres to that, but if we go in, we do wear a mask. There's lots of people. Don't tell me the stream cut out. I think the live stream cut out again. Oh no, maybe it didn't. Okay, no way. Comments are moving. I thought the chat cut out. And flashing lights, caution, strobe effect. A lot of, it's like New York City, Broadway. And somebody asked earlier about a point of view ride of Trimper's Haunted House. I did film that, so that'll be coming out in a separate video. But yeah, I did ride that yesterday, and it was enjoyable as always. And that music is so loud. And there's a shark. And there's that big suit. I think I have my picture taken in that. You know, I didn't see my picture on the phone that you took with that with me.
It was a video.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a picture.
No, it made me take a video.
Ah.
I said, start at my face and then move back.
Oh, that's right. Okay. I forgot.
God, is that one of your boards? Yeah. Is it the old one? Yeah. Nice. Terrible design cabinets. Yeah. Yeah, we've had the Ocean City contract forever.
The one thing I cannot stand is when people just stand right in the middle. Like if you're gonna stop, move off to the side. It's like people driving slow in the fast lane. It's so annoying. Hi, college fund guy. Hopefully he did pretty good. I like to find what I could call before the golden boy. His whole body, his face, and clothing is colored gold, and he does some pretty funny stuff. I filmed him yesterday. I saw his bike earlier, but I'm not sure if he's still out here or not. Yeah, the boardwalk is the place to be though tonight, and if you think it's busy now, the weekend's even busier. Sunday night, it was like a madhouse. Yeah, you gotta try your best to social distance. Not everyone is following it, but we're doing our part. Like I said, the key thing is to stop and move to the side. Don't just stand in the middle of the pedestrian, you know, freeway, as you want to call it. And you got people with their heads buried in their phone, not paying attention where they're going. And that's what we're doing, caricatures. And some music playing. And what is this? Some kind of, looks like Billy Ray Cyrus. Oh, it's like karaoke right here on the boardwalk. Oh, the mullet is back. I repeat, the mullet is back. Business in the front, party in the rear. Yeah, dance party, open mic. Unfortunately, it's all copyright music, so can't really show them.
Oh, you got okay.
That's new though. I haven't seen them here before. Boardwalk karaoke. No, please don't ask for shout outs. We got another group of people up here. Not sure. This is the painter guy. It might be.
More copyright.
Yeah, Techno. This is the painter guy. Showed him before, so I'm not going to really stop to show him again, especially the music. But he's got a group of people who are not social. Oh, here's the living statue guy. He's painted silver. That kind of.
You put it in the hole.
He's all silver. He's got a crowd of people here. It's like a robot.
We're walking over to Daddy. Daddy's right there.
They're cool to watch. But I gotta make my way through the swarms of people here.
Josie, I have that really pretty black.
And got Karen just stopping there playing on her phone. What?
Too many people right there.
I was just trying to get a shot of the guy. And they no longer are doing the fireworks and light show that they used to do here Thursdays and Sundays on the beach. It's now being held at a park, I believe, but no longer on the beach, which is disappointing. It used to be a pretty good free fireworks and nighttime light show. Another Dumzer's there. And here's the gentleman who's playing the violin. Well, it's actually an LED violin. You can't really stay focused on because he is playing over copyright music, but it does look and sound good. So, props to him, doing his best.
Yes, mister. Love it. Always here.
Jill, I'm gonna come behind this little shack here and wrap it up.
All right, I'm gonna go in.
All right, Jill, get your. All right, I'm gonna tuck into a little quiet area here and just wrap things up. We're gonna go into one of the stores here, do a little shopping, and get back to our hotel. So let's see. This will probably be best lighting here. So okay. That was our walking tour of the Ocean City, Maryland Boardwalk. Guess I'm a sweaty mess, don't mind me too much, but streamed for 2 hours, almost on the dot right now. Had close to 300 people and got to see a little bit of everything. Street performers, people playing live music, some cool shops and stores, of course, Jolly Roger, amusement park, Trimpers, and the lightning show. So all in all, it was a good time. Thrashers fries was amazing as always. Coors custard ice cream, equally as good. But I do have more videos coming out from down here. If you want to see our beach fun from Sunday night, you can watch my Sunday night live stream. That's on there, where we did stream from the beach and had some fun in the water a little bit. Also, I'm going to have 2 dark ride videos coming out. I'm going to have a highlights video of the boardwalk here. Well, not just the boardwalk, but the beach in general. And also maybe a separate video of the one street performer if I decide to throw that together as its own private video. But nonetheless, we will have more content coming out from Ocean City, Maryland. We are returning home tomorrow. Not in a rush though, but we did enjoy our stay. It is a different vibe down here than usual. But overall though, it was enjoyable to be here, get away from Pennsylvania, and to come down here and just experience the atmosphere. That's what it's all about, just kind of getting away, and it was enjoyable not to wear a mask, you know, for the most part. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, wherever you are. It's probably warm. Stay safe if you have bad weather, you know, take shelter if you have to. Do whatever you can to stay safe and to take care of each other, friends and family. And tomorrow, Wednesday, we'll be back with a new upload, 8 p.m. Thursday, probably won't be going live. Going to do like a rest and recuperation day Wednesday. Friday will be a premiere, 8 p.m. So until then, guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, I'll see all of you in the next video.